hot. Well done. It's your license.
What can you say when love goes away that hasn't been said before? I have no rhyme that's different this time. There's no words to sing anymore. I haven't a clue why you went away. I only know you are gone. And I sit alone, my heart by the phone, and so I just listen to rain as it falls to the ground and washes the day away. Nothing to show and no place to go, so here in my room I stay. I don't know that I could forget you, no matter how hard I try.
Hey there, boss. Morning.
I'm all alone,
Good to see you.
and honestly, I don't know why. I just listen to rain as it falls to the ground and washes the day away. Nothing to show and no place to go, so here in my room I stay. I don't know that I could forget you, no matter how hard I try. I'm all alone, and honestly, I cannot believe all the tears that I've cried. I'm all alone, and honestly, I don't know why.
Today is going amazingly. I am having a pretty productive and efficient day. Before I even came into work, I was able to do my 25 questions, my flashcards, my Bible study, my workouts for calisthenics. And then coming into work this morning, although I'm only seeing 3 patients, I was able to kind of wrap up one of them fully, seeing the patient and the family member and writing note documentation. And the other 2 is going to be family meetings. So I'm going to be meeting with them around 1 and 11:30. So right now it's 11, so I'm going to go rush over to the hospital. I'm a little bit frustrated because this building that I'm in right now was actually our original office building. And because there was like a return to work order for this federal building or this federal hospital, everybody's coming back and now we're kind of getting booted from our spot. So it's a little bit difficult because we're at a building that is maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, more so on the 10-minute scale of walking over to the hospital. So especially in the summer when it's really, really hot, walking back and forth, it's frustrating because for me, I'm prone to sweating a little bit more easily. So it's hard for me to just walk back and forth because I don't want to be drenched and be looking like I'm having like a heart attack. But regardless, I did notice one of my team members having an umbrella, and I had one in my car all the time. So I just decided to use that to walk back and forth because I'm not trying to be drenched. But regardless, I'm having a pretty good day. I think the rest of the day I have a couple more patients to see. So I'm going to go do a little bit of workup of the patients in clinic that are going to be in there tomorrow and be prepared for them so I can have a nice clinic.
say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. I stay up late, trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe. Tell me what it is, 'cause I'm way too grown to be messing with a love like this. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. You stay closing.
Family meeting's all done. Time to go finish the notes. It is so hot right now, but one of the things I wanted to share is that I love being a doctor because I get to learn people, not only as patients, specifically in palliative care, we get to learn what makes them, specifically their cultures. And I was talking to a patient in this family meeting, and their wife is actually Brazilian, and she was sharing with me pretty much their version of Tai Chi. And I feel like there's just a version in everybody's culture where they do something holistically and are really tied into the spiritual sense of life. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and learn about that. I feel like it really keeps things pretty fresh to be able to learn things that are not medicine from my medicine patients. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and learn about that, but take some time, just ask people where they come from and some of the customs they have. I feel like that's something that is really cool and connects all of us.
Such a good day. Got my protein shakes coming in this morning, and I got to drink a bunch of those. I really like the powdered version, but ever since I started getting these protein shakes by Dynamitize, I've been enjoying these a lot more, a lot less work. The only thing is that I do have to blend it whenever I use my creatine, which I've kind of fell off of since doing calisthenics. So I need to combine both to see if I can get my strength up. But besides all that, it was a really good day today. I learned a lot in terms of cultures. When I mentioned earlier that Brazilian kind of holistic care thing that a patient's family member was telling me about from Brazil, it was called Reiki. So I need to actually go look it up, see how it's done. It was pretty cool. But despite all that, I'm feeling really good right now. It's only 4 p.m. Usually I leave work at 4 p.m. I did finish work really early, so I was very productive and I'm really happy about that. And tomorrow I'm going to be seeing a clinic appointment, so I did a little bit of pre-workup for that. So that's going to be at 10:30 in the morning. So I'm going to be seeing that patient. I'm going to be really excited for it because this will be my first time seeing a patient in the new building. And the new building is like real fresh, even though they're having some bug issues. So anyway, I had a really good time. On to the next one. I'll see you guys later. Like if you liked the video already, and share what you learned down below. Peace.